What's up, Eastern Oregon? This is Dodzy, and this is your sports show for Friday, November 19th, 2021. This is all brought to you by Rockin' Sons Tire and Auto, East End of Adams in LeGrand. Go see JB and the boys. If you need tires, right now's the time for winter tires. Go check out their website or go see them. The far east end of town, you can't miss it. It's the old Wendell's Corner. Go see JB and the boys. For today, our EOU men's and women's cross-country teams are running in nationals in Vancouver. The whole men's team, and then Michelle Herbis from the women's team. Let's go. Mount up. We have wrestling going on right now up at Quinn. The women are wrestling right now, and then the men will wrestle at 6 o'clock against Simpson. Come check it out. If you ain't got anything going on, get up here and check it out. Tomorrow, 4 o'clock, Quinn Coliseum, EOU Volleyball, the first round of the national tournament. Let's go, ladies. Mount up. My guests today, man, this basketball team, these are my dudes. I traveled with them to Gonzaga. I spent some time with these guys, and they're both newcomers on the team. And they're both going to play real important roles on this basketball team. My first guest, he's from the Bronx. He's a transfer. He's a D1 transfer. Ismael Valdez, here it is. Ish, what's up?
How you doing, sir? It's blessed to be here.
Sir, you call me sir. I love it. So let's start off with this. Tell me about your journey. Like start with high school. How'd you end up at EOU?
High school, I went to Our Savior Lutheran. It's a small prep school in the Bronx. Just like few girls, but just a bunch of boys that just hoop out of tough environments. After Our Savior Lutheran, I played in North Idaho College, which is a 2-year community JUCO, where I met Corey and G, which is good friends with Chris Kemp. But after NIC, I did a 1 year at ETSU, which is a Division I mid-major down at Johnson City, Tennessee. And then after my coach got fired due to something that happened last year, Chris Kemp called me and I committed here to EOU.
Wow. So what was there a big culture shock moving from the Bronx to North Idaho?
I was definitely scared, coming from the Bronx. It's just minorities and just, Spanish and Black. So the first thing my coach told me was this is mainly white, so you might encounter things that you never encountered before. But to be honest, it was the best 2 years of my life. People were sweet to me, people were nice, and it was a great fan base.
What descent are you? Where are you from? Where's your family from?
That's a good question. A lot of people just think I'm African American, but my dad is from Dominican Republic and my mom is from Puerto Rico. So they both are immigrants. So they both respectively came from their country.
Well, I mean, you can look at your name and tell that you have some Latin American heritage.
Yeah, my name is Ish, but in Spanish it's actually Ismael. So there's no H. So that's why there's
Ismael.
No H. Yep, that's why.
Well, and your last name is Valdez.
Yep. So there it goes.
So EOU, you get here. We're coming off of a COVID year. What do you think so far?
First thing Chris Kemp told me was we're trying, change the culture around here. He's his first year being the head coach ever. So and then he told me about a dude named Max. So I was excited to get here, play with Max. Bronx Phil with me. He's my teammate from North Idaho College. And I was excited to get it going. I think it's been great so far, like the energy. Everybody's been nice and sweet. Unfortunately with the Max injury, that's been unfortunate and sad. But, I mean, the team environment, it's been a family environment. So that's what you could ask for as being a basketball player, just play with a family environment.
I agree with you. I went with you guys on that trip to Gonzaga. Tell me about that a little bit. Like, what did that feel like?
Definitely, being coming from a Division I and now I'm at NIA, I didn't think everybody was going to be ready or pumped. I thought there was going to be some nervousness, but I thought everybody handled themselves perfectly. Everybody was excited because they knew this was going to be a lifetime experience. Coaches was just, going to let us have fun, not stressing too much. So it was definitely something that if we have a reunion one day, we're all going to remember this and talk about. So, it was definitely the game was fun, playing, but I just remember the hotel vibes, just the memories where people at the nighttime just going to see Gonzaga campus, us going to different spots. So that was just beautiful.
Yeah, it was fun. Do you always take so long to eat?
Um, yes, I do. I mean,
You are the slowest eater I've ever met.
I enjoy my beverage more than my meal. I don't know. When I come from New York City, like we emphasize the bev. So like I don't know. I just enjoy my food. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just like enjoy my
Well, at Red Robin, you were the last one. I mean, like you were still eating. Everybody was almost in the vans.
Yeah, I be on my phone too. You know, I'm probably gonna say that I be on my phone a lot. So.
Yeah. So let's talk about goals real fast for this season. Talk about team goals first, and then talk about your personal goals for you.
Team goals is definitely win the CCC first. You know, that's our first. That's my first team goal. With Max out the lineup, which is unfortunate, but I think I still have the same goals. We was ranked, eighth, which is I feel like disrespectful because people didn't do enough of their homework with the newcomers that we got and the returners that, that up their game even more. So I definitely team goals to win the CCC. I think we have the pieces. I think we have like the great team, and great coaches, so we could do it. Individually, I would definitely, starting with Tuesday is the first league game. I would definitely want to be like one of the defensive player of the game. I mean, defensive player of the year candidates. I feel like our team, everybody on our team could score, but if I'm like the defensive leader, I feel like we could go a long way.
Yeah, we got C of I on Tuesday.
That's Chris has been emphasizing we haven't won since like you know more than me, but like 2000. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
remember.
been a long time.
It's been a long time, so that's enough motivation for me. Like winning a game is enough motivation, but if you haven't won in years, and not just my first year here, winning that would just I bet it'll be so much love coming back to campus. So.
Oh yeah, so huge. And plus, C of I is our rival. We've had some issues with C of I in the past, and we need to just smash them, not just beat them, smash them.
Hey man, we're gonna try to get a win out there, man. But that's all our focus is on Tuesday, so can't wait for that. It'll be a battle.
Nice. What are you going to school for?
Interdisciplinary studies, and then my minor is psychology. So like I'm big on like mental health. I take that serious. Just because I'm a just great athlete, that's a blessing. But if you don't take care of your mental, then you can't get nowhere. That's not just in sports. That's just in life. Whatever you do, like podcast, chef, whatever job occupation you have, if you don't take care of your mental, you won't go far. So
Absolutely.
I want to really like dive into different like fields and like majors and psychology is a big one because, if you learn your mind, you're incapable of doing whatever you want to.
Absolutely. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to be when you grow up?
I definitely want to go overseas for a little bit, get some money, take care of my family, move my family out the Bronx, which is definitely a tough environment. But eventually, once I stop hooping, because basketball is not forever thing, I want to be like a mental health consultant, just like go around, just like help people with like mental health, depression, like anxiety. It's something I'm not scared to talk about. Like, I deal with that, especially being so far from home. I'm across the country, So, I just want to go help people that can't deal with it or don't know how to deal with it, So a voice is always a helpful hand. So.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that, dude. I didn't know that about you. Mental health nowadays, like even more, because I think some of it has to do with social media. Honestly, like social media is hard on folks, dude.
Comparison, comparison is a thief of joy. People just because their friends are doing something, they think at the time they're not doing it, they just get down. That's eventually gonna be you. That's what God is like. God is so beautiful. Like He blesses you like when you don't notice, and like when unexpectedly. So
Absolutely.
that's why like I try to stay up like social. Like I don't try to like it's a communication. I need social media to communicate with my family and stuff. But like I never try to compare my life to anybody. Not even like an NBA player. Not even like none of my teammates. I support and just show love, and I feel like my time will come eventually. And I feel like EOU time will come eventually. We've been struggling, but I feel like time will come very soon.
Oh, I love this team. I love the vibe. I love everything about it right now. So do you have your phone?
Yes, sir.
Open it up and tell me what the last song is that you listened to on your playlist.
Oh, that's tough. Cartel Swag by Kevin Gates. Well, that's because I watched his interview to prep
Which one?
for this interview. He has his last interview was $1 million worth of game. And like he's a rapper that's like talks a lot about like his mental health and stuff. So like Like, he does a lot of praying, a lot of, like, I want to get into yoga. He does yoga. He does meditation. You know, he does so much about his body. Like, so, you know, Kevin Gates is somebody I'm trying to, like, learn. I learned, like, a lot of people that talk about mental health. Like, Kyrie is something I look up to. You know, he's not playing right now, but he's just trying to be a voice for people. And I just think, like, being encouraged is, like, it's like a big thing, you know. And I want to eventually.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Did you know when I put that post out because I had already made sure it was okay with Kemp to have you guys on the show. Did you know why I put the Slick Rick song? Really?
No, I don't really. My dad listens to Slick Rick. I've never listened to Slick Rick. You know,
He's from the Bronx, man.
No, but definitely. And then I told my dad, "Hey, bro," he just put Slick Rick on my IG story. And he's like, "I told you should listen to some Slick Rick, and I was trying to teach you." So, but
yeah, old school, man. Like that's like my era of hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like pineapple on pizza?
Oh no! Oh, I'm very picky with food, but no, I do. That's
you're picky with food. What do you like? What's your favorite food?
Probably got to be Alfredo pasta. You know,
that stuff that we had at the hotel.
Yeah, that was good. But like in New York, I love to get a bacon, egg, and cheese. That's the biggest meal in New York, like a bacon, egg, and cheese with mayonnaise.
On a sandwich or?
On a sandwich, on a bagel, whatever. Just a bacon, egg. Like I just love bacon with eggs.
You're a breakfast dude.
Yeah, breakfast all day.
Yeah,
I do breakfast all day.
What makes you picky with food? Like, what do you not like?
I guess I was a mama's boy growing up, and she traveled with me everywhere, so I always had her cooking. So like, I didn't trust nobody else. But I don't know. I feel like it's my Spanish, background too. Like out here is a different culture. We don't use the same like ingredients, same sauces. So probably that's a factor too.
What's a food that you can get in the Bronx that you can't get here?
A chopped cheese.
What's that?
A chopped cheese sandwich. It's like, I bet you we could make it, but like just the name of it, like it's just chopped meat with like cheese on it, and then that's all it is. But I always put mayonnaise, ketchup, and lettuce.
Interesting.
It's just.
Maybe we'll have to make that one of these days for like have a team dinner out at Kemp's house and make some chopped cheese sandwiches.
That'd be tough.
Yeah, that would be. So one more question and I'll get you out of here. If I ask everybody this and pretend like I'm a senior in high school, right? And Coach Kemp puts me in front of you and tells you, Ish, recruit Dodzy to come play basketball at EOU. What are you going to say to me?
First of all, it's just a family environment. We're going to take care of you. For your parents, they're going to be scared of you to send you away at home. Any parent would be scared to send you away at home. But we're going to take care of you, like, mentally, physically. We're going to, have, like, resources where, if you can't eat, we have stuff to eat. And then on the basketball court, you're just going to play, have fun. Like, just it's not really, like, we're very structured. Like, you can't do whatever you want, but in the basketball court, like, it's free, If you're a smart basketball player and you can shoot and you can, you have strengths, then Chris is going to let you play, but you guys just got to come and work every day and you're just going to have fun. Chris' favorite line is, if you're going to be here, you might as well work hard. And when you work hard, you have fun. So.
Awesome. Love it. Eastern Oregon, he's EOU basketball player, Ismael Valdez. I'm Dodzy Ish. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you more.
Thank you, Ish, man. I appreciate you guys. I'm just going to jump right into the next guest. He was going to give up basketball. He was done. And somehow Kemp got a hold of him and reached out to him, and now he's a Mountie, and he's had some big games for us. He's going to play a big role. He's Phillip Malatare. Here it is. Phillip, what's up?
How's it going, Dodzy?
Oh, man, just grinding away. Let's ask you the same thing we asked Ish to start it off. How'd you end up at EOU? Like, tell me your story. Where'd you start?
So, started in a little town in Montana, Arlee. It's about 500 people. It's gotten a little bit bigger over the years. After that, had some success in high school. Won 2 state championships. Went to the state championship 3 times. Went to North Idaho. Played with a highly skilled North Idaho group. Out of that 12 kids, probably my freshman year. Like 7 of them went D1. And then after 2 years in North Idaho, I kind of lost the love for the game. Wasn't much fun. I started them 2 years at North Idaho, so it's not like I wasn't getting playing time. I just wasn't having fun like it used to be. So I went back home during the COVID year. Just took a year off. Thought I was done, actually. Got a job at the National Bice Range that I've been working at through high school. And then my buddy Tyler, he went with us to North Idaho too. He's the one who told me to come here because Ish recruited, wanting him to come. So Ty said, "You want to come play ball one more year?" So I thought about it for a while, and that's how I ended up at EOU.
Wow. So you and Ish were teammates?
Yep, me and Ish were teammates for 2 years.
Wow, I didn't know that. I didn't put two and two together. But that NIC team, I mean, they're always good, dude.
Yeah, it was a fun time. I mean, we won an NWAC championship our freshman year, and then things happened. Weren't able to go our second year for some reasons.
Yeah. We got him though last year in the COVID year. Max hit a game winner.
I know that's what we heard.
And he called it too.
We heard them were some pretty good games.
So usually, I mean, NIC had beat us in the past a lot. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Like NIC's always tough.
Yeah, they have a good program, good
coaching. Yeah, absolutely. So now we're with EOU. I mean, what was it? Your third or fourth game? You dropped 29 on like 13 of 15 shooting or something stupid like that. What did that feel like?
It was. I know I'm capable of having good games like that. I don't take crazy shots. I'd rather just kind of keep my game simple. But I knew taking a year off, it was going to take me some time getting into the flow with things, getting my wind back, trying to figure out my shot. So the first few games, I was just trying to figure out how to get back in the game, trying to find my role. And then we lost Max and Paul in the Gonzaga game, and then I knew my role kind of changed a little bit, and so I kind of stepped out of that role I was doing and had that game.
Yeah, well, your role didn't just change a little bit; it changed a lot. I mean, it's gonna have to.
yeah, I know, and I think I'm ready for it. But I think we have a great team around us, full of like juniors, seniors, so everybody knows the game and has been playing the game competitively for a while. So I think everybody's going to chip in well.
This EOU team is the deepest EOU team I've seen in quite some time. Like I think I've told you about this before, but last year during the COVID year, there was weekends where the bench in 2 games only played 12 minutes. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's really insane.
Yeah. You got guys like Max that are playing, 2 complete games, no breaks at all. And so just having this depth in these new guys like you, Ish, X, everybody, just gives us a little bit more freedom to give guys breaks and to, establish a rotation and not be dog tired in the second half.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to take 1 through 12, everybody to win.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
The deeper we can play and the deeper guys can have, we go into minutes, the more confidence guys will have come down the end of the season. It's going to be a long season. I think guys should know that playing time is going to go around because we have 3 games in Cali, and there's no way all starting 5 is going to play all 3 games.
Absolutely. So the small town in Montana that you're from, what'd you do growing up? Did you play other sports? Did you hunt, fish?
Yeah, I did lots of things. There's lots of stuff to do there. Played football a little bit in middle school, then didn't play at my freshman year of high school. Then knew we were going to have a good group my sophomore year, so I joined the team, and we ended up making a state championship. Didn't win. Did lots of hunting growing up, fishing. My cousin, he owns a big ranch, so I helped him on that. Tyler, he owns a ranch, so there's lots of outdoor stuff. That was kind of my life growing up. Lots outdoors.
What's your favorite thing to hunt?
Probably elk.
Yeah,
like
I like
elk hunting.
predators.
Yeah, I like predator hunting too. If we could do some wolf hunting down in our place, that'd be fun, but it's just tough terrain.
I did a cougar hunt in northern Idaho, and that was fun, man. It really was.
Yeah,
I love shooting coyotes out here, though. Man, it's a blast. It really is, and it helps the farmers. I mean, they're gonna have people come hunt them anyways, so may as well, like take some time and go out there and have a little fun.
Yeah, definitely.
What do
seems
you-
like you guys have lots of them out here too.
Oh, dude, there's a lot of coyotes in the valley. Yeah, there's a wolf problem now too. It's crazy. Like we're starting to see a lot of trail cam footage of wolves, coming down into the valley. Like they're not just staying in the mountains now; they're coming down into the valley. It's kind of scary.
Yeah.
So food wise, pizza in particular, pineapple.
No.
No, me
Hell
neither.
no.
I don't like. I'm the same way, man. I like pineapple.
No, yeah, I like
I don't
pineapple too.
like it
but
warm.
Not on pizza.
No, absolutely. What's your favorite food?
Probably Mexican. I like quesadillas, tacos.
You hit that's my all time. Like I love Mexican food, man. I grew up in Southern California before I came to Oregon, and I mean, when you're a Southern Cali boy, you love Mexican food. Period.
Bunch of taco trucks and stuff like that.
Yeah, the best, huh?
Yeah, that's what I can't wait for Cali when we go down there.
Oh yeah, you guys are going down there in a couple weeks.
Yeah, leave on Thursday, Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Oh, you guys are leaving on Thanksgiving.
I'm pretty sure. Yep.
Wow. So, and then you guys will get like a week off during Christmas break, like right around Christmas. You should.
Yeah, we'll have a break from the 21st. We have a game the 21st and then the 31st, so we'll have a break in between then.
Are you going home?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna try and get home for a few days, see the family.
Good for you. Would you rather spend a week in space or spend a week in a submarine at the bottom of the ocean?
Probably bottom of the ocean, because I don't know. Because space, if something happens, you might go somewhere, you might never come back.
Well, what about the bottom of the ocean? There's places in the bottom of the ocean that people have never been.
True. You might have a chance floating up. I don't know. Floating back to the surface.
If you're at the bottom of the ocean in a submarine and that thing exploded, you're dying. Just the pressure of the water alone would kill you.
Well, you got me there, Dodgy. I don't know which one I'm choosing.
No, I'm taking the ocean too. I don't want to be way up there in the sky somewhere. I don't want to float off. No. I'm going in the ocean. And I think you would be like, there's a chance of seeing more cool stuff in the ocean than in space. I mean, you're just going to see like debris floating around and whatever, but in the ocean, you might see like a cool animal.
Yeah, definitely. That'd be something cool too to do.
Yeah. So let's talk about your goals. What do you have for goals for the team, and what do you have for goals for Phillip Malatare?
Goals for the team, hopefully win the Cascade Conference. I mean, that's our goal. I mean, we want to make it to the big tournament and compete in that, but if we can win the Cascade Conference, I think that would be a big goal for us. Another goal would be probably having like a real winning season, being competitive throughout every game, everybody knowing their role and what's going on. For personal goals, I'd probably try and lead the team in steals and assists. That's probably my two goals right there.
No, well, I'm going to put a heavy personal goal on you. My personal goal for you is first team all conference.
All righty.
I mean, that's just real. I think we got three guys that could easily, at least three. And we're going to run this league. I truly believe that. I love the fact that they picked us number 8 because that just puts a chip on the shoulder. Like it's because Kemp's a new coach and because we got some new guys. And in the last few years, we've been right in the middle of the pack.
Mm-hmm.
But I truly believe that this team is the best team in the CCC. And I've watched film. I've watched other teams. I think this is a year where we really do have a shot. And it's super huge for Kemp. Kemp and I have had this conversation. Like, dude, you go out there, you guys win the CCC, make the national tournament. He's hired. I mean, it's that simple.
Yeah, and that's another thing. We wanna get Kemp back, and
Absolutely.
that'd be a big goal for us too.
You got your phone?
Yeah, I do.
Check it out. What's the last song that you listened to on your playlist?
Rod Wave, Pills and Bills.
I like Rod Wave. I like
Yeah.
him. He's got a good voice. He's got good rhythm. Rod Wave's good.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite part about Eastern Oregon? Like outside of school and basketball, what do you like about this valley?
To be honest, I haven't gotten to do much. One thing I think is the people are really friendly. Everybody I met, talking to you, everybody's really nice.
Yep.
I like the colors around here, the fall colors. Fall's over, but when that was going on, that was pretty. The area's nice.
Very beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So last question, I'll get you out of here. I ask everybody this. Kemp puts me in front of you. I'm a senior in high school, and you guys are trying to recruit me to come play basketball at EOU.
I would tell you that the guys here are all welcoming. Everybody wants to see you succeed. I mean, you could see that guys coming in from last year that was not starting this year. Everybody's very welcoming. They want to see you succeed. The program's going up. I think the program's only going to get better from here on out. And with Kemp coaching, I think he's going to do some great things with this program.
I couldn't agree with you more. Eastern Oregon, he's EOU men's basketball's Phillip Malatare. I'm Dodsy. Phillip, I appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you, Dodsy.
Thanks, Phillip. Man, I appreciate you guys a ton. We're going to go on the road on Tuesday and play our conference opener against C of I. Let's kick their butts. EOU hoops, mount up. None of this is possible without Rockin' Sons Tire and Auto. I'll say it again. Go check out their website. I'll link it right here for you guys to just go check out their winter tires. If you need tires for your vehicle, JB and the boys, like we did that thing the other day where we had the football game and we had a fan that was helping us with the stream, and JB jumped right in. He shows up with a $50 gift card for Dutch Brothers for her. I mean, he's a stand-up dude. So go see JB and the boys, Rockin' Sons Tire and Auto, East End of Adams in LeGrand. Eastern Oregon, I appreciate you. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. That's all I got for you. I'm Dodsy, and I'm out.